Hello and welcome back to White Lines Football. Lewis again here today, back with another episode in the Gillingham season 2017 to 2018 as Gillingham take on Southend United at Priestfield Stadium. Now today, we're trying to get a result. We're going to see if we can score a goal. The sacred goal that we need. We haven't scored in 5 competitive games now. And to do that, Pennock has made the move of starting Liam Nash finally. Fans have been calling for it for ages. He's impressed in his little cameos he's had as a substitute, and we'll see if he could do any better starting the game today. It's really, really hot. I'm meeting someone else there today, my neighbour Harry, a good childhood friend of mine. Hopefully it'll be a good game. Hopefully we can score a goal. Let's head to Priestfield. Come on, you Jews!
Where's the ladies?
We're in the stadium with Harry, you alright?
Yeah.
How you feeling about today?
Liam Nash is starting.
He is. I was going to ask you, what do you reckon about that?
I think he might bring a bit of pace to the team.
Yeah.
So if we can get like 2 goals, we might be able to win.
Yeah. Oh, Josh Wright today. What do you make of that? Do you think he's off, or is he just a selection problem?
I think he's like, he needs to give like other players a chance like Gillingham and all the players like that.
Yeah. Cool. So can we get a prediction?
We'll say 1-1.
1-0 goal scorer?
Nash.
Looking forward to Nash then, yeah? Right, nice one. See Harry at half time. We are joined with Jack.
Again.
He's back from Spain. How was Spain,
back
Jack?
again. Spain's very nice. See my tan?
Yep, very good.
Yeah, my face.
So, your first game of the season
First
today.
game of the season.
What were you expecting?
I'm expecting a good performance.
Right, don't know why, but alright.
I mean, I expect quite a lot from my Jules team.
Yeah.
Really my season ticket sort of open for a good game really here today. Southend, local rivals. Maybe, I don't know, like, he started nationally for like the first time. He should have done ages ago, shouldn't he? Sort of thing. So maybe now, like, a bit of a live one, like, a bit more energetic. I think it helps that we're against local rivals.
Yeah.
I think we'll definitely get a bit more determination to win the game. We haven't scored yet this season, obviously. You only got 1 point. I mean, I think once we score, I think we'll be alright.
Who are you looking forward to seeing? Maybe Conor Ogilvie from Spurs?
Conor obviously is a Spurs fan, looking forward to seeing him. This is the Kwani. We are the boys! Defence, Kwani, Lacey, O'Neill, sort of pushing Nash. Currently he's quite the only one that's going to realise he's going to score any goals. Eves, I don't only got much interest in seeing Eves, for honest. I just don't think he's doing very good. But, you never know. It'll be nice to see Wilkinson. I haven't seen him yet, but he got sent off. It was down there.
It was down there, yeah.
Like Dennis Ollie one year down there as well. Obviously, you see our in-game tactics as well, in-game changes. See what Pennock knows what he's doing, see what he does. We'll see. I think it'll be a good game.
Can we get a prediction?
A prediction? I'm going with 1, I'm sure. I don't know why.
Goal scorer,
I
go on.
just feel it's got to be Nash in it. Nash if anyone. It's got to be Nash if anyone. Or Martin possibly. Where's Wagstaff?
On the bench. Wagstaff on the bench.
Who's on the bench? Falling out? Do you reckon he's had falling out? No, Josh Wright is there anyone?
Josh Wright.
Do you reckon that's all bad? Is he leaving?
Maybe. Up to you.
Up to you. See what I've done. Up to you.
Come here, Jules! Good early start for Jules, putting a bit of pressure on. Didn't really get too much of a chance to talk about the team. So Lacey and Aimer is Zakwani at the back, O'Neill and Ogilvie remain at wing back. Lacey and Aimer have swapped, which is quite interesting, but I prefer Aimer less, that's alright. Nash gets to start up top with Eves. No sign of Josh Wright today, don't know what's going on with that, but yeah. Basically the same team you'd expect, except for Bingham's back as well. But a good start for Gills, McGlashan with a foul. Fans are definitely going to get on his back. Absolutely excellent start for Gills. Definitely had the better chances so far. Lash and Burner through, but the ref gives a free kick. When there was definitely an advantage, but Gills definitely the better side so far. It's 1-0 Southend, about 20 minutes in, and looks like a high foot, but it sort of came from nothing. It was just a sort of ball over the top of Holy. Didn't move. McGlashan with the cross in. It's quite poor defending by Amar, heading it straight to McGlashan. Just a poor goal around, really. No one really knew what happened. 1-0. Looking back at the goal, there's a lot of things that sort of went wrong. Poor marking. Amar headed the ball straight to McGlashan with the cross in. Probably a foul on Holy, but he dropped the ball and sort of kicked over his head, and he didn't really make an effort for it. It was a bit of a non-event, but yeah, it's happened. Got to rebuild. Got to try and score now. We know we're not very good at that. Max Amer's given the ball away again. Passed it in Southend, sort of running Gills around. Zakawani's fallen over and he's offside. Amer seems to be a problem again. Imagine that. Holy's just come out flying for a corner, just missed the ball completely, and they've shot over. But the defence does look a bit all over the place, which is different because it's looked quite solid this season, apart from Amer. Still 1-0, about 27 minutes gone. Gills have absolutely nothing going forward again. Imagine me saying that again for the about 8th week in a row. Eves is definitely contending with Roy Donnelly for the worst striker I've ever seen in a Gillingham shirt. Definitely getting in, they're doubling up on both wings. Gills looking very, very short on both flanks. Gills looking very bad defensively, and yeah, it's going to be another one of them games. 1-0. Josh Parker's coming on. McGlashan runs at Holy with the save. Josh Parker's coming on. Change is being made, which makes me think it's not for Eves because we're defending a corner. You know, don't make a change. Okay, the change isn't being made yet. We're defending the corner first, which means it might be Eves. Yes! I've never cheered when a player goes off, but thank you! Thank you! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So Parker comes on for Amar. I've never been so happy to see a substitution than Max Amar go off because he's been awful. He's played some bad games. That has been one of the worst he's played. My thought now, 4-4-2 maybe? Nash and Eves up top together, maybe a 4-2-3-1 with Nash just behind Eves and Martin and Parker out wide, but it seems likely it'd probably be the 4-4-2. Interesting that Wagstaff hasn't come on if it is. It's good to see Pennock changing things. It's good to see Max Amar not on the pitch. I'm very, very happy about that. The ball fell to Eves about a yard out and he just bounced off and went wide. He's had a mare of a half. 1 minute to finish the half. It's been a very poor second half of the half. We started okay, but apart from that, very, very bad. Half time then at Priestfield, and it is Gillingham 0, Southend 1, and it's been a very, very poor half. Absolutely nothing going forward yet again. Tommy's had absolute mare. Seriously, he's been so bad. Nash looked lively. A good first 15 minutes, but after that and after the goal, we just went downhill. Debatable if the goal should have stood, but it has stood, and now we've got to score. Pennock made the change, credit to him. I don't think I've ever been as happy to see a substitute as I've seen Max Amar going off. He's played some bad games, but this is his worst, and he's awful. Again, Parker came on over Wagstaff, which is interesting. Went to right midfield, and now on to the 4-4-2 with Eves and Nash up front. I think they've worked well together, a bit of pace and some height, but it hasn't so far. And we don't look like scoring. It was this change made. Admittedly, a little bit of time to do still, but we'll see how it goes. Defensively, we looked a little bit all over the place, and they're doubling up. But credit to Pennock for changing it. We'll see if the change works. Some looking at the subs warming up now. Maybe Old Acre and Wagstaff to come on, but for now, Wagstaff probably wouldn't suit the system unless Parker's going to go up top. Maybe even Condell to come on. But yeah, it's not pretty. I can't see much changing, to be honest. And it's half time. Gillingham 0, Southend 1. That was Harry. What did you make of that first half then?
Shocking.
So bad, wasn't it?
They're much quicker than us. They want the ball more. Like, it's the same as last season.
Yeah.
All the defence doing, they're all over the place. They're not communicating.
Credit for Pennock for changing it, do you think?
Yeah.
Happy to see that? Yeah. What do we want from the second half then?
A bit more fight and much more going forward. When he had the ball, he was doing us holding it up and then getting it off.
Yeah. We're excited to see Liam Nash. What you made of him? I thought he's looked quite lively.
Yeah, he has looked good, but if we can get the ball from the forward and maybe create some chances, hopefully we can get some goals.
Yeah, hopefully. Full-time prediction then. Come on then.
I think we're going to go 2-0 Southend now.
Yeah. Alright, fair enough. So Lewis is here. What do we make of that mesmerising performance?
Rubbish. We looked alright until Southend scored. We were creating chances, putting balls in the box. Nash was causing problems, and so was Martin. But we've been terrible. Honestly, we deserve to be behind by more. And Eves is just getting off, honestly. He is awful. Everything, he's got the ball, I don't think he's gone past one player, he's lost the ball. Every time he's taken someone on, he's lost it. Slows the play down, he's awful, absolute rubbish.
So credit to Pennock for making the change though. Aim are going off. See if that can improve. Can we get a full-time prediction?
1-0 Southend, don't think we'll score 2.
Six or seven in a row now. That'll be lovely. So Jack, your first half of league football this season, what do we make of it?
It wasn't best, was it?
It wasn't, no mate.
I think I've seen better halves. I don't think I've seen a worse half football rather than Tom Eves for a long time. I think Nash maybe looks like he'll work hard. I think Martin has got to come from him, like where he's playing. I think he don't want to sort of brought it forward.
He's pressing, isn't he? He's running a lot.
Yeah, Bingham's doing his job quite well. Ogilvy, he's not fast, he's got McGlash up against him.
They were doubling up, I thought, and he was suffering a bit. The number 4-4-2 might be a bit better.
Centre midfielders in, none of them are coming to help him. They all want to play the right side of the midfield. Yeah, O'Neill's looked right. He's probably not a wing back. I think he's looked alright.
Defensively, he's okay, isn't he?
Yeah, on the ball, I think he looks alright on the ball, sort of thing. I think he needs to work stuff on. It's interesting to make a change before half time, sort of thing. See how it adapts. I think
Wasn't Max Hamer bad though?
Yeah, he was. Yeah. I think it's quite positive. It's quite a good change actually.
Yeah, it's credit to him.
Yeah, like I'm thinking, you know, 2 up front, second half maybe. You like to think we'll take because he's saying a goal for it, isn't he? I mean, Jesus. Southend haven't really been tested basically defensively.
No.
Like, sort of thing. But I think it's worth testing. I don't think it's too late. I think we've just got to hold on to the fact. A bit lucky it's still only 1-0 considering we gave it away in so many places. Defensively it was poor. They were just standing past it inside our box.
They were,
like,
yeah.
It's not really it's not ideal at all defensively. Just can't go over Eves, to be honest. Like, he runs about 10 paces and he gives up and he just thinks, oh, that's speed up for the half. Like, you know, I don't know, I don't see who would have scouted him and decided it would be a good fit.
Released by Yeovil last season.
Yeah.
Where do we stand with our full-time prediction then?
I'm still going to go with 1-0, like, based on the fact that...
Tom Eves?
No, not big, is it? Josh Parker. Josh Parker will score.
Up for Gills.
Up for Gills. What a team.
Come on! Thomas Harley's having a bit of an interesting game. He's saved a couple, but he can't seem to hold on to anything, as usual. And his distribution is normally okay, but he's just launched it straight at the Southend player. And that just sums up our game so far. First time Nash has really had a chance with the ball to run with it and he sort of run it out, but it's good from Nash. He's trying. I don't know how this bloke hasn't started a game before, seriously. I'm slated! Tom Eves! He scored a header, he's chasing us twice. That's all he's got to do. That's what he wants. Feed him, put the effort in, and we'll get the goal. Finally scored a goal. Come on, we can win this. 1-0. I'm almost sure this ref doesn't know the advantage rule. Second time Nash has gone through and he's blown for a free kick on the halfway line. It's a free kick to Gills, but it's the most blatant handball I've ever seen in my life, I'm sure. I think I'm the only one appealing in the stadium, but he just punched it. Surely. Very weird decision. That's it! 1-0! No, 2-1, they were all saying! Tom Eves gets on the ball, gets from the cross. Plays it out straight, but if he does it properly, he's going to score headers. I've tweeted in the first half he's the worst striker I've ever seen in a Jill shot, something like that. He's just scored twice. The 2-1 up, I can't believe it. Just like that, it's 2-0. It's a good goal to be fair. They shot into the bottom right of Holy's goal. The bottom left of what we can see. It's a bit gutting that we didn't hold up the lead. It's about 2 minutes. 64 minutes ago, it's 2-0, but we're in the game. We know that now. Come on, Jules. Nugent's come on for Zakawani. Come on, Parker. Come on. Go on, Parker. Come on. Go on. Come on. Oh. Yeah, Nugent's come on for Zakawani. He must be tired. So it's Lacey Nugent at the back now. 4-4-2 still. 69 minutes gone, still 0-0. They've hit the bar. No one's moved. It's 3-2 Southend. No one's moved. Holy's just left it. Not playing to risk my stickers offside. The flag's not come. And we're 3-2 down. He's just poor all round again. Why is the defence not working today? Nash has gone off and Greg Condell's come on. Interest Nash has gone off, but I suppose it's fair enough. I don't think Pennock really rates Nash. We'll see what Condell can do. He's going to get his chance. Let's do this. I think it's a penalty to Gills. What happened? Was it a penalty?
It's a penalty, yeah.
It's a penalty.
It's a penalty.
It's a penalty to Gills.
Eves has got to take it.
Eves is going to be on it.
He's got to take it.
He's on a hat-trick. Tom Eves is on a hat-trick. Come on, Eves! Make a name for yourself, mate. Come on, Eves! This is horrible, isn't it? Don't do Josh Wright. Please don't miss. I'm so nervous. Come on, Eves. Come on, Eves! Stick it in, mate! Stick it in! Come on! Yeah! He's missed it! Where's the rebound? Tom Eves has got it! Come on!
Eves is definitely contending with Roy Donnelly for the worst striker I've ever seen in a Gillingham shirt. The ball fell to Eves about a yard out and he just bounced off and went wide. He's had a mare of a half. And Tom Eves had absolute mare. Eves is just getting off, honestly. He is awful. I don't think I've seen a worse half football rather than Tom Eves for a long time. He's sorry, that ain't goal for it, is he? With Jesus. All the scouting him decided he will be a good fit. Released by Yeovil last season. Yeah.
Come on, Eves! Come on! Yeah! 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 5 minutes added on now. We're into extra time. Oh no. And it's out. But end-to-end stuff now could literally go either way. If Gills win this, I don't know what's going to happen. Near the last kick of the game, Martin's done well there to win a corner. Come on! No! You're taking the piss, surely. What a waste! What a waste! Full time, 3-all. There you go, we'll take that. Tommy's hat-trick. I'm back from the game. It's actually the next day now. Stayed up last night, watched the fight. Obviously Floyd Mayweather got the win there, but Gillingham could not get the win yesterday. We drew 3-all. Pennock came out giving it the whole, celebration to the crowd when we've just drawn 3-all against Southend United. We've actually managed to score a goal. Something that sticks out for me is that he's soon happy to run down the tunnel when we lose like he did against MK Dons. Now, something that I just want to note yesterday, Tom Eves. I've tweeted out about how much of a bad half he had first half. That tweet's gone a bit off because I called him one of the worst strikers ever to wear a Gills shirt. Second half, went 4-4-2, played to his strengths, and he scored 3 goals. Credit to him, I mean, he got in the box. Credit to Pennock, he made the changes, went to 4-4-2 just before the break. Max Amer went off, he had an absolute nightmare again. Hope to see as little of him as possible in a Gills shirt in the future. Yeah, nevertheless, he made the changes. Probably should have made it earlier, but he made them. We played to Tommy's strength. He got the headers, he got the goals. Absolutely awful penalty. I don't know what it is about Gillingham taking penalties. We've been crap at them for a while. But he put in the rebound, and it was very, very lucky, but he got it, and we drew 3-all. Defensively, we're a bit all over the place, especially when we went to the 4. I think Zakawani's a bit more exposed in the 4 rather than the 3 because he sort of thrives off that physical battle. But when he's in that 4, he sort of has to be a bit more positionally aware of both sides of him. When you don't normally, at this level, have people running in behind through the middle necessarily. It's normally through the channels. But yeah, he went off injured, and Nugent came on. Good for him to get his debut. But yeah, I think we're well covered in that area, and I think we'll be okay. But it's a shame to see Zakawani go off injured. But it was a bit all over the place yesterday, but, something to build on because we've got the goals, we've got the point to build on. Josh Wright was left out of the squad yesterday, and AD Pennock's come out and said he didn't want to be a substitute. Josh Wright's tweeted, in my opinion, a bit immaturely, saying there's 2 sides to every story. He didn't refuse to be a substitute, etc, etc. And for me, it's stupid. It's immature for Wright to come out. It's probably wrong for Pennock to come out as well and say it, but he's been asked. These things do come out. Wright should have had it out of Pennock, not with the fans on Twitter. Didn't have it out with the fans, but come out and said it to the fans. Should have discussed it with Pennock first. But yeah, for me, Nash was very impressive. Bingham was impressive as well. Holy did struggle a bit. Ogilvie looked so much better at left back, didn't he? The going forward all the time, trying to a left wing back. Yeah, Park was impressive when he came on. Martin was very, very good. Didn't stop running, and obviously Tom Eves got his hat trick as well. So hopefully we can build on that. I mean, I was a fan of the 3-5-2, but Pennock didn't use it properly, didn't give Martin the freedom. The wing backs were absolutely awful, and we genuinely, I don't think we would have scored for a long, long time if we persisted with that system. So Pennock did change it. Credit to him. He eventually did it. Hopefully now we just go 4-4-2, plays at Eves' strength, have Nash play off him. Those two might be able to form a little partnership, and hopefully we'll be able to get some more goals and some more points going forward. So I hope you did enjoy the video. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below. I did another fan cam for Last Thoughts blog. I'll leave that in the description as well. So thank you very much for them for letting me on. Check out the League One podcast. Our partners, the very, very good bunch of lads over there, like I say every time. Very, very knowledgeable, so get over there, especially if you're a Gills fan listening. Get some more Gills fans in the comments. So yeah, like I say, once again, thank you very much for listening. I hope you did enjoy. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.